Yeah, creating engaging content, just for a little bit of context for myself and Molly, we work for Christian Vision, CV, a global not-for-profit with a vision to reach 1 billion people with the good news of Jesus and encourage them to become his true followers. And that is a vision that has a large scale, that reaches many, many nations around the world. And so for us, we've got 30 teams in 30 different countries out working content in various languages towards 3 main objectives: to reach unreached people with the gospel, to mobilize Christians to share their faith, and to resource churches with content to help them reach their communities. And I guess for us, there's a need for intent and strategy around how we produce content in those 3 areas. Someone once told me that vision without strategy is just wishful thinking. And I think when it comes down to content, so often content without strategic intent really has no purpose at all. It is just like a clanging cymbal and a noise that at some point resounds but doesn't leave lasting impact. And so for us, our goal is to leave lasting impact on people's lives. And so for us to do that, we've got to consider, if we're creating content in multiple languages for multiple reasons, then there has to be an underlying strategy that gives purpose and intent to that content. Engagement is beautiful, but engagement with a purpose is even more beautiful. And so for us, really what we want to dive into today is around objective 2 for us, which is mobilizing Christians, is taking people from not confident in sharing their faith to confident to share their faith. And we do that through a social media content strategy, a content and community strategy. And so we're producing daily content in 11 languages and engaging in conversation around that content with the purpose of seeing someone go from not confident to share their faith. And I don't know about you, but have you ever thought about, why do I not do the things that I want to do? I have great intent to do the thing, but it seems that there are a few things that stop me from reaching it. And when you talk to psychologists and those in behavior change, they'll tell you there are often 3 problems. There's an ability problem. You don't have the knowledge or the skill set required to help you do the thing. There may be a motivation problem. There are some core beliefs stopping you from moving forward. Or there's an opportunity problem where you haven't been presented or put in an environment that allows you an opportunity to move forward in that said behavior. And so we learn when it comes to sharing our faith and helping people increase their confidence around that, we needed to create content around those 3 problems, around the ability, skill set of actually sharing your faith, about the motivations that drive you to do that thing, and then providing you and giving you opportunities to actually share. And so while content needs a strategy, I think on the other side, it also needs feedback to help you know, is it doing what we said and hoped it would do? And I think for us, that's where we want to maybe open up the conversation around content engagement and how do we make content that does cool things, goes cool places, but ultimately leaves an impact in people's hearts and changes their behavior when it comes to evangelism.